Good morning, Annabelle. What time is it? Annabelle, what time is it? Huh? What time is it? Goofy. Is it time for a walk? Alright, we can go for a walk. Hang on. It has been a year. Well, just under a year that we've been doing this. It's still beautiful out. Love these autumn days. Alright. By the way, welcome back to Gummygblanket. Let's do our walk. So we're off the main street, a little bit quieter now, in the secondary neighborhoods. So what has changed over the last year of doing this every morning? Well, in the first few videos that we did with Annabelle, we were getting used to having a dog again. I haven't had one since I was a kid. And over that year, I've started to, I have honestly learned a lot of her cues. I notice when she's anxious, when she's scared, when she's nervous, when she's excited. She loves going on her morning walks. She has her routes, and she has to stop and sniff and read every doggy news article and scent and smell that she can find. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Other than that, I also enjoy these walks because I work third shift most of the time, and it gives me a chance to unwind before I go to bed. A little relaxing. Our first videos were, a whole 10 minutes, but it was 40 degrees outside, or like 4 degrees outside, I think it was. Something like that, like close to single digits. Obviously, it's still spring. It's early autumn, and everything is doing much better. Crisp air. Leaves are just starting to change. I think right now it's just below 50. So in the Midwest, that's beautiful fall morning. If you're from the Midwest, you know what I'm talking about, that crisp air change. But Annabelle and I love doing our walks every morning. In fact, she, tackles me at the door and then sits and wags and waits for her harness and then jumps around and does the doggy dance that everyone knows as soon as you say the word walk. So, but we're doing good. We like the new routine. Annabelle, you good? Just had a little neighbor dog walk by and she got excited, saying the leaves are just starting to change. I think I said earlier that our walks normally last, what I was saying before, it took like 10 minutes when it was dead of winter. Walks take, now normally on good weather, somewhere between 25-30 minutes. And being Annabelle is a senior dog, she's 10 years old now, which I still don't believe, but that's about as much exercise as we get twice a day, besides playing out in the yard for an hour or so. Alright, so like I said, we're on the way back. Question, have you had a chance to check out our other videos? Mommy's cleaning out the closet, oil change, the carpet removal, the where does the future go now for YouTube. We are still working on that series that Mommy is trying to develop for our skits. If you have any ideas or you're interested in collaborations, let us know. We have our social links, or email us. But beautiful weather outside. Fields are starting to turn, leaves are starting to turn. Annabelle's being a silly doggo. What have I learned over the last year? One, Fat Cat Ginger likes Annabelle and likes Nini. Fat Cat will get along with anybody. She even lets little Sir play, and then they kind of wrestle together until she's had enough. Then she meows, and he knows to leave her alone when she says no. What else do I know? I know that Nini still does not care for the doggo. I was holding her yesterday, and she got scared, so she freaked out. She clawed. I tried to get her detached from my shoulder, and she, in a panic, bit me just enough to say, I'm scared. Don't hold that against her. Animal instinct. I understand that. So everything's good. Got it cleaned out. Alcohol, triple antibiotic ointment. Keeping an eye on it. Make sure that it doesn't get infected. Because if you've ever had an animal bite, they do carry bacteria and germs in their mouth, no matter what, and they can get infected. So keeping an eye on that. Other than that, we are still working on our DIYs. If you've seen some of our older videos, besides the carpet removal, we are still trying to get back to working on wallpaper again, which Mommy and I both decided we're going to just wait till the fall and work on that in the winter when we're stuck inside. Miss Boo is enjoying school. The birds are singing. So now we're back. Yeah, Annabelle just got her 2 biscuits. Did you have a good walk, miss? Yeah? Yeah, you already chomped them all up, didn't you? This is another thing that we do every time we get home from our walks now. It's been almost a year. It's part of our morning routines. Bye, Ginger Cat. What are your thoughts on Annabelle? You don't really care either which way? As long as somebody pets you? It has been about a half hour since we left the house. Sun's up a lot more, starting to warm up. And the silliness that is our family, right? Yeah? This silly gummy family.
He wore his snow boots to the bus stop this morning.
Yeah?
He doesn't like walking alone in them, so he has to hold a hand in them. Because they're too heavy for him.
Alright. Now, Mommy, I got a question for you. Since we've had Annabelle just about a year now, I was looking through the old videos, and Daddy did the Walking Miss Annabelle video, and it was like 10 degrees outside. Over the last year, what have you learned about Miss Annabelle, and as her part in our family?
She's still afraid that we're gonna ditch her. She loves us. We love her. She likes to suck her back paw like a thumb when she sleeps.
I forgot about that.
She puts her whole paw in her mouth like, ah.
She likes Ginger. She does not like Nini.
Nini doesn't like her. It's not that she doesn't like Nini. Nini doesn't like her. She wants to play with Nini. Nini says no.
Well, that's because when she plays with Nini, Nini goes squish. Back to the shoes.
But no, like, ideally, yes, I would still like a smaller dog, but not much smaller. Maybe like 10 pounds smaller, but I would never trade her for anything.
No. We are a forever home for our animals. No matter if they get along or not, they will always be part of our forever home. Even if they do disagree and end up giving us boo-boos. Which, again, I do not hold that against Nini. I know she was scared and she was going by her true instincts. And Daddy was holding her and she just got scared and she latched out. And she apologized, kitty way, to me that she was sorry that she bit me. Because every day when I get home, after I walk Annabelle, then I go upstairs, I lay down, and Nini sleeps between my legs.
Wait, did she actually bite you, or was it just her claws?
No, she bit me.
I thought it was just her claws.
Her claws were up here because I was holding her head up this way, and then her claws got stuck, and when I went to get her claws out, I had my hands like this, my back of my hand out to get the claw out of my shoulder, and she freaked out and she bit down. That's why I had the little puncture. So I've been cleaning these out with alcohol, keeping triple antibiotic on it, making sure I'm looking for any signs of redness or purple to see if there's an infection. As long as there's none of that, then I won't go in and get an antibiotic medication, because I have been bitten by a feral cat that a roommate a long time ago was nursing, because she was working as an animal tech and had to get amoxicillin for that. So, oh, everyone loves Annabelle. Oh, Annabelle, you look so confused. Like, everyone's out here. I'm getting loves. Normally this is my time for my second morning nap. But she is such a good girl, and nobody believes that you're 10 years old. Everyone thinks you're still a puppy, because you act like a puppy, but you're a very well-behaved puppy.
She's been having very sad eyeballs lately.
I think it's mostly the weather, and that, you know, she doesn't have her Kinsey home.
I love how Waylon just goes up and like pats her and then walks away.
Yeah.
You're good, bye.
So, alright, I think we're going to call it there. I did ask people if they have seen the other videos lately. Told them we're still working on our project.
And keep in mind, we can do another mental health video, because I've been seeing a lot of stuff on Facebook and other YouTube channels touching base on it. It's a huge thing right now. A group that I'm in on Facebook, one of the admins' brother actually just lost his lifelong battle with mental illness too. So.
Oh, sorry to hear that. So
Definitely touch base on that again.
So if you need a contact buddy, or reach out, or are looking to find information, feel free to drop us a line on our social media or emails.
Yep, that too.
Have a gummy-rific, gummy-tastic, excellent day. Check out our other videos. Again, if you need help or just want to talk, we're more than willing to be talk buddies for people that need help. Challenge to find your green space, adopt an animal, give them a forever home. See you next time.
Bye.
Are you sorry for this? Huh? You know, I still love you. Even though you bit me, because I know you were scared, but I still love you. You're not sorry? Huh? Yeah? Really? You and the dog need to learn how to get along one of these days. Okay? I'm going to put this on the video, just so you know. That you need to get along with the dog. Yes, you do. One of these days, you and the dog need to get along. Alright? Yes. One day, you and the dog will get along.